I want to give you 3 mistakes people make before buying property. Failing to verify legal ownership. People tend to fail to do their search, their title search of the property. They fail to verify legal uh, ownership of that property. Because they fail to do that, they tend to buy property that are not genuine, forge
Another
papers, and
another thing people does is this: skipping a professional land survey. People tend to skip a professional land survey to they fail to confirm the boundaries, they fail to know who actually the community that actually owns that property. You know, most times we've seen in cases like this, persons that owns the community that owns the property is not the community that sold the property. Most times, two community might be sharing boundary, and another community will be the one to sell community A will be the one to sell community B's land because they are almost in the same they are in the same location but just boundary differences. So people before buying a property tend to locate that community, know the boundary by doing a proper survey on it. You know the community that actually owns that property. People are fall victims of this circumstance, which I'm just saying. People are fall victims of this circumstance in terms of knowing the community that actually owns that property. So when you do a proper survey on that property, you will tend to know the community that actually owns that property. Because if you buy a property that belongs to community A and community B sold it for you, definitely you will buy that property again from community A because it's not the original owner. Community B is not the original owner of that property, or you tend to settle two places when buying that kind of property. People also fail to do physical inspection of that property. They fail to do physical inspection. Do physical inspection of that property. See what you are buying so that when time switch, they cannot go and change that particular location and give you another location. This is where you are buying. Everybody know that this is the piece of land you are buying. But some people might even go as far as changing the location of the property at which you buy because why? You don't know you don't know the particular place which they gave you at first. People are fall victims of this circumstance where they will shift you because you didn't see the particular place you are buying. Once you go there today, they'll tell you, no, it's no longer this place, so it's now because that place at which you bought earlier has been developed. I mean, you didn't see it. So the more development is coming, the more they will quickly sell and go and buy another place for you. Or the more they will shift you, say, go another place, go and check this place. This is where you bought. Because you have not gone for its physical inspection. I remember almost a property doctor, try as much as possible to do physical inspection when paying for a property. Thank you very much.